Hey, Julian, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. All right. So the stream is live. All right. Let's see. I'm going to pull it up on my TV too. Looks like streaming through Discord and the computer here. The frame rate is staying at 84. Not bad. I'm going to go ahead and take that away. There we go.
Right, dude.
All right. So we should have good commentating here. Everything should be timed perfectly, I feel.
Yeah, hopefully we won't have any more hiccups like last week.
And we should be able to bring in drivers too here into the group.
Right, yeah, we're coming to you live from Circuito de Navarra in Spain. The weather here is absolutely beautiful. Just kidding. That's a cool track. 4.3 kilometers. It's only been around since 2010, it looks like. Did a little bit of digging on here before the race started.
So since you mentioned the radar, I figured we'd go ahead and pull that up here. But looks like we actually have no weather, so the weather is best condition is what we're looking at on the screen. So yeah, we can actually set different weather types, but to keep things consistent between all the drivers, we decided that the weather would be just static.
The great equalizer tonight will be being singled out and dragged into the commentary box.
Hey, why don't we do something since we haven't started the race here? Why don't we jump and put commentating in just in the quick live channel here, just for quick before we start everything?
Yeah, we can give that a shot. Is the stream gonna catch it?
Yeah, I will if I switch it. But I just realized actually qualification started, so we're 12 minutes into it, or excuse me, 12 minutes left
No, we
of
have
the.
12 minutes left.
Yeah, so I guess we'll. Oh, here's what we'll do. We'll just so everybody gets a chance to say hi. We'll wait for qualification to be over, and then we'll bring in all the drivers, and then we'll take them back out as the race is about to start.
Yeah, it sounds good. They got like 2 or 3 minutes to
Just
speak
pop
a little
there.
bit.
All right, here we go. So, how's this camera view? I think we're planning on keeping this camera view for the rest of the race.
Yeah, it looks good so far. That's got to be Evan. Yep. Oh no, there's 2 anime. There's 2 atrocious
Yes.
style cars. Who's obviously
Jonathan.
Evan.
That's
Oh,
Jonathan and
Yeah, that's right.
original Rodai Garcia out.
Yeah. Yep, we gifted away one of our old accounts with lots of cars and tracks on it. Really cool idea, really fun. Looks like he's making good use of it. Love the Atasha livery. Big JDM fan here personally. Looks like we got a few more Mustangs this week than normal. Ben switched to a Mustang. I heard some mention that people would be switching just based on this track alone, but I'm not too sure what everyone's decision ended up being.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that, but looks like we have. Well, actually, let's go ahead and look at our entries today. So if we pull up the results here, we got Adam, we got Paolo, his birthday today. Happy birthday, Paolo.
Happy birthday.
We got Ben, We have Evan, Zach, Andrew, which is another Mustang driver there. Ryan, Eric, Percy, Jose, Joe. Myself, which that doesn't count. Oh, actually, no, that's Jonathan right there in the 585.
Yeah, John.
And Joey, we got David, Lanny, Alex, and now Roda Garcia. That's actually myself there. So I'm not driving. It'll be good though.
It's like 17 on grid. That's pretty good for this track too.
Yeah, pretty good amount of drivers there. As you can see, we're looking at some qualification times coming in right there. So we can see. Actually, am I wrong on this? I am sorry. I'm ahead. Qualification starts at 10:15. We're still in practice. I just realized that.
Okay. Yep, we are still running practice there. I didn't think
Yep,
about that.
that's my mistake.
Well, that's good. That means we can pull them in before the qualifying race.
Yeah. Let's see if we can pull them in now. So I'm gonna put you in that channel, Julian, and then I'll jump in there too.
Sounds good.
Right?
And no more.
Hey,
listener
what's
there.
going on, guys?
Yeah, there
What's
he
up,
is.
gays?
Oh, guys, we
Hey,
are
boys.
just popping in here real quick with the live channel. So this is audio is being streamed to YouTube. Just to say hi, you
everybody
guys
keep
get a
what's up,
chance to say
YouTube
hi,
peeps?
and then we'll
Hello,
pop back out.
hello.
Hey, happy birthday.
Yeah, no one's
We
cursing
got
here.
birthday boy in chat.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, Mom. I'm doing it. I'm racing.
She's sitting right here. She says hi. We're camera shy.
There you go.
All right, guys. Good luck. And if anybody wants to hop into a commentating channel, more than welcome to. That channel is open, and we'll be dragging drivers in to the commentating booth as the race goes on.
Oh, no. God damn it.
All right, we're back in the commentating booth here.
You're gonna have to reshare your screen there as well. We lost visual. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I lost visual. You're not sharing your screen anymore.
Oh, you know what? I realized that once I work my way out of the channel, it stops it. So yeah, I'll just reshare it.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Perfect.
Now, technically, if we could switch cameras if.
Ryan is being hunted down by the Lamborghini. Gonna take him on the inside, it looks like, and then we're gonna switch cameras. Mr. Lopez steaming a little bit. A lot of tire smoke. Russo's getting some tire smoke.
All right.
And the rear end of that Mustang really swings out in these corners. Was never really a Mustang fan until they released the GTD, and then that thing's just insane. There goes Ben hunting down Alex.
Oh, now we know who Ben is in
Must
purple.
have been 48. Yeah. Just unlimited. He's going to burn out his headlights. Every time he pits, he's going to get new headlights. Everyone gets fuel except Ben. He gets headlights. Wow. Joey. Very good driving there in the Artura. Someone's been practicing. Looks very comfortable with that car. How do you think turn one's going to be?
Oh, turn one's good. It's turn 3 if we're looking at the map there. That's the kink right there.
Yeah, that's true. Depends on if everyone wants to go 12 wide again. You know, last week was kind of a disaster. You got a little bit of a drift going on. That might cause a hiccup. Looks like everyone's going to get out of there okay.
Who's
Once again,
Blaney?
still practice. I do not know. I was going to ask the same question, but at least we're on the same page. Do not know. Mystery Mustang driver. We'll have to pull him in chat later to see where he came from.
Well, I don't believe he's in the chat.
Gotcha. Well, he's got to be a friend of somebody.
Probably Evan. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
All right, so we got a 45-minute practice that's ending here. We have just a little bit over 2 minutes left on that. Then we'll start our 15-minute qualifier. Let's why don't we pull up the times to see where everyone's at in practice.
Yeah, Alex moved up like 3.5 seconds. That's good. Getting the feel for it.
A lot of
David
138s.
shaved off a
Everyone's
little
tight.
time. Yeah, very tight. Run group looks like even into the 37s. Not quite as close, but half a second or less.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting here.
Adam sure is setting the pace with the only 136 on the grid.
You know, for everybody watching, I was playing a little bit more with the controls. With the controls here, the iRacing controls, and just a simple click here, we can go ahead and throw a yellow, maybe do a restart single file to keep things juicy. I don't know how the guys would react to that.
Maybe a little warning before we throw that one out. Or not. Looks like Joey's putting some pressure here in the last minute. That's good practice. This looks like the most American manufactured cars we've had on grid all season, and 4 out of 5 are Mustangs.
Oh yeah.
Once again, still only one Corvette. Ryan, as always. Oh, Alex, gonna lose some grip there. A little fight between him and Pharrell.
Oh.
Couple seconds left here, and then we'll be ready to grid. There we go. Track's clear.
All right, everyone. So this is snack time. So we'll take a break here. Snacks.
Snacks, refills, whatever you got. Everyone's gridding up now, it looks like. Well, the guys getting their qualifications in early. Looks like about half of them already started. Oh, was that Evan back there going on the wall? Oh, man. I wonder what happened there. We missed some action. This track is already dirty. It'll be an interesting one. Looks like Ben's playing it a little safe here. Just warming up the tires, getting the feel for things. Oh, there goes Zach off into the lawn there. Adam giving up the line for some reason. Seen quite a few interesting things going on already. What a way to warm up. By the way, if anyone sees this and they want to participate, you can find the link on our website, and you can join us on Friday nights. thesimempire.com. You can also send us a message if you want to be more involved. Eric and Paulo going head to head here, catching up to Russo. Hitting, I don't know if you'd call that the back street, but that's what I'm going to call it, between 8 and 9. You know, iRacing really needs to add proximity chat for the drivers. Then we could get real interesting.
Proximity what?
Proximity chat. So you can talk to the drivers
Oh
in
yeah.
chat, but only when you're close by. kind of like an F1 whenever the drivers talk to each other, but it's really common in like combat video games. You can only hear and talk to people in game that you're next to. Eric's car really looks like the Marlboro livery. Which brings me to tonight's sponsor. No, just kidding. Could you imagine?
I can. I'll take one of the bags that they give out, and those all the good stuff they got.
It's just a carton. Just a straight up carton of cigarettes.
Oh.
Might be a good sponsor for Ryan. That and Bud Light. He needs to get in on the action. The camera has not switched once to Ryan, even though the past 3 weeks has been like 40% Ryan. That could change when the actual race starts. It's American Ryan we're talking about. We also have a Canadian Ryan in chat. Actually, I don't think he's with us this week. Canadian Ryan.
I don't think he's with. No, he's not with us. All right, I'm back. Got some snacks prepared. Ready for this.
All right.
All right, so we got some keyboard commands here that we can throw at this. So we got next camera, previous camera. How about we go next car? Next car and previous car. So let's see, does this work? There we go. We got Jose Lopez.
Mr. Lopez Myers in what looks like the 6th, or that'd be like the 5th Mustang that we've seen tonight.
Yeah, we got Eric on the Mustang too, right?
Okay, so there's even one more American car than I knew of. There's Ryan
Ben. So
hunting
Three
down
Must-
Ben. He's having some fun.
yeah, so 3 Mustangs, 4 Mustangs, and 1 vet.
I'm pretty sure there's 5 Mustangs and 1 vet. I'm not entirely sure, but I thought I
Oh,
counted 5.
There's more Mercs than the Mustangs.
That's to be expected. I feel like that car is kind of like a cheat code. That's kind of how I felt about the Porsche, but until you drive the Mercedes, just kind of a whole new ballpark. I can see why Verstappen did the Nürburgring debut in a Mercedes.
All right. All right, let's go back to our most exciting here. Wash that a little bit.
Ben says, "Get out of my way." Ryan following close behind. Uh-oh, Laney maybe got a little nervous. Hugged too much of the inside, looks like. Lost a bit of traction.
Yep.
Is that Zach behind Ryan? Mr. Robertson?
It is.
be a pretty tight top 5, maybe top 6.
Yeah, let's go ahead and pull up the results right now for qualifying. Let's see where we're at. So 137s, so many 138s, man. Middle of the pack is going to be good. Bunch of 139s. Seems like Dave is still struggling to get out of the 140s.
Yeah, he's getting a little closer though, so that's good. Adam looking not too much, but a little bit slower here in qualifying, but that could just be grid traffic.
Yeah, he's struggling to put down that 136. So that was a high 136. So basically, let's just call it a 137. Low
Yeah, but
137.
I thought it'd be a little lower. I mean, we had a couple 137 1s and 137 3s, so I think he'll pull together a tighter 137.
So it looks like we're gonna have Ben, Evan, and Adam again, real tight this time around. Paulo's still there too. So unfortunately, it looks like Zach, usually a front runner, struggling a bit today.
Yep, and Ryan's down a few positions from
Ryan,
last
middle of the
week.
pack, towards the middle, a little bit higher in the middle of the pack. Now, exciting here, Ryan's only a couple points in the championship from Noel. And guess what? Noel is not here tonight. So as long as Ryan finishes in the top 10, he's gonna score some points. Actually, let's bring Ryan in here. Let's see.
I think he can pull a top 5 or 6 if if luck is on his side.
Hey Ryan, you're in the commentating booth, and we just noticed that Noel's not here tonight. So as long as you finish top 10 in 2 races, you're gonna be getting some points. Oh, this is the one time that Ryan is quiet.
His mic's broken, or who knows? You know, maybe he's tired of our BS and he muted us.
The fuck?
Whoa!
Hey,
Ryan,
there
you're
he
in the
is.
live commentating booth.
Oh, I just got disconnected. Sorry.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
did you? Oh,
Yeah, I can't even rejoin the race.
how come?
I don't know. I got a packet loss and I'm trying to get back in now. Reconnect to network. My internet is up and
Didn't you have this problem last week also?
Wednesday, but I raced last night and I was just doing practice. Everything was fine, and then all of a sudden everything went to shit.
Well, we're just
Interesting.
talking about that Noel didn't show up tonight. So as long as you finish top 10 in one of the races, you should be passing him in the championship standings. Oh,
Let's see. We got a minute 50 left to get you back in here.
I put him back into general population so he can concentrate.
No worries. Well, hopefully he gets it together. I mean, as long as he can rejoin, which he should be able to once his connection comes back. He's put down, quite a good time for qualifying, so he shouldn't have too much of a problem.
All right.
Well, with Ryan's temporary absence, Zach is now putting the pressure on Ben. I'm sure he's enjoying that. He has closed the gap quite a bit, actually. He was actually a little bit further than he is now from Ben than he was to Ryan.
Well, got to remember here we're still in qualifying, right? So, but let's look at the times. Let's see if that is also true, and I think it is. Look at that.
It is a 10th.
Wow, Zach it came out of the 138s. Now chasing Ben. Wow, even Evan. Okay, so the top 5 are going to be really tight.
Yep, not surprising from Evan. And Adam has already shaved off another, 4/10 there, so he's getting his stuff sorted.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and
Yeah,
close
this is
this
going to be
window
a
up.
really tight race.
Going back
We
to
got
the track.
about 10 seconds left. Hopefully we see Ryan. .
All right. So we are with the pace car. Everyone's gridding here. We have about 2 minutes before the session actually starts.
Gives me just enough time to grab a refill. I will be right back.
All right, let's see if we can jump over to the drivers real quick before it starts.
Oh,
I didn't say I had a lot of skills. I have one skill I'm good at. It's
Ryan, you're
drinking beer.
blinking like crazy, dude.
Yeah.
I,
front of
Take
me?
it easy, guys. Take it easy.
You're
I've
What
got
is
flashing
this
like crazy.
ugly BMW in front?
All right. So back in the commentating booth, we brought some of the drivers in there real quick before everything is starting. Here you go, 18 seconds. So what is going to happen here? It is a rolling start, not a standing start. And they are starting a few corners back. So if you look at the track map there, you will notice that are in corner 9 there, coming up to corner 9. So they will work through a couple corners of side by side. They have to stay behind the pace car, and they're not allowed to pass the driver in front of them or next to them. Now, once it turns turn 15 there, the pace car pull into the pits.
We should also
And
mention they're not allowed to get out of the car. Very unsafe.
you cannot stop and get out. We had Joe Russo do that at one race, and unfortunately, he stayed in the middle of the track. He almost got lapped and hit. Here you go. Look at this grid. All these colors.
Like Skittles. I can almost taste the rainbow.
All right, pace cars in. Here we go. They're gonna on turn 14. They're gonna take turn 15, work their way up to the start line. And again, they're not gonna stop. They're gonna roll through. They're gonna get a green flag, and that's at that point everyone accelerates.
Imagine if we could change the AI skill level of the pace car.
Right, super fast. Here we go. Green, green, green. So you see the flag on the screen. All right. So turn 1, everything should be okay. Turn 2, okay. Turn 3 is where the problems are going to start. Let's see. All right. So far, so good. And 3. There we go. We're at turn 3. Ooh. Andrew sliding.
Still kept it clean, though. That's pretty good.
Oh, Jonathan going off track.
No,
Not
Jonathan.
hitting anybody. That's good. He lost that
Right.
rear end.
Our first one-car pileup. It's usually 10 or 12, so we'll take it.
Oh, no, Zach. No.
What is happening?
Oh, Ryan off track 2. A little late on the brake.
Yep, I forgot his tires weren't up to temp.
He's back. So Andrew and Ryan. All right. Oh, watch the inside, Ryan. There we go.
Making me nervous here. Back in the grid.
Everyone's still really tight, even though we had some off tracks.
Come Coming down to the last 14 minutes of our 15-minute race. This is exciting.
Oh my god.
Wow, everybody's super close. Usually 2 minutes in, we got a bit more of a spread than this.
Yeah. Yeah, at this point, we can't bring anybody into this commentating booth. I mean, we're just going to distract them.
Right. Is that Eric making use of his headlights? He's taking a few notes from Ben. And they're both in Mustangs, so
Back in turn 3 here, where the drama unfolded earlier. Everyone taking it better this time around. I just can't believe how tight it is into lap 1.
yeah, that'd be sweet to keep it this way for a
But you
good
see
portion
it-
of the race.
You got a gap, though, up front. Top 3, you see the gap on the map there? They're
Yeah,
building a
for
road with a gap. Yeah, this new map addition to iRacing is great.
Yep, super helpful.
Now, I wonder if we make the map bigger, if it unstaggers some of the bubbles a little bit better, that you can see who it is. Wow, look at that line.
It's like everyone's just kind of glued to the exact same line.
Ooh. Got
Yeah.
sacked there.
This is such a tight first 2 laps. It kind of reminds me of slot car racing.
Yeah, this is insane. Now, this is good racing right here. I almost don't regret not even racing. I just want to watch. This is so great. Now, anyone watching, we do have practices Mondays and Wednesdays. Every Monday and Wednesday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. So if you don't want to compete in the race, that's fine on Friday nights. But if you can make it on Monday or Wednesday, that's also great. Make sure you message us or join the group chat so you can get the information to join that. It's a no password hosted session.
Yep, and then if you have any questions, you can find us contact info at thesimempire.com. We're pretty easy to get a hold of. Just shoot us a message or an email. Zach looking to take the inside away from Lopez. He's going to get it. Eric did not have the same luck there. He's going to be stuck behind Lopez. Ryan keeping a good pace. Zach's not quite able to close, and looks like Andrew's not quite able to pull away. These guys are dialed in for sure. Adam looking for an opportunity here. Giving Ben a taste of the old medicine. Man, how he keeps that line so tight coming out of 14 into 15. I feel like you just need to be so much wider than you actually have to. Could just be deceptive on the camera angles. Sometimes they're a little tricky. All right. Ryan still in a very similar pace, low 138s. Another one of these boys giving up their positions. Zach did gain a little bit of time on Ryan, though. He's pushing pretty hard. You know, I thought that corner, I think it's between 5 and 6 with all the gravel. I thought it'd have a lot more built up, but these guys are staying on course tonight. Track's gonna stay pretty clean. Look, we got Rexy, and Roxy all right in a line. Look at the mini map at turn 4. You see, why is that driver highlighted in green? Do we know that?
Oh my god, I forgot I was on mute. I was talking this whole time.
I was like, did we lose him? Is he eating snacks? I don't know what's happening.
Wow,
You
look
see
at
that
Ryan
though, right?
pushing as hard as I'm pushing these snacks. So driver DES, that's Paulo. Unfortunately, it looks like he pulled off track for a while and came back on. So I'm assuming that highlight means that he's been lapped.
I gotcha. Either that or like in last position, maybe. Oh wow, Ryan just over the line there. Gonna keep traction. Oh, Andrew spinning out. Zach gets the overtake, and Andrew loses it there. That's kind of unfortunate. Had a really tight run, and there's only 4 minutes left in this race.
So that was a win-win for Ryan right there. Gave up the spot and gained a spot.
Yep, he's right back to where he started. And now he's the one chasing yet again. I bet Zach's pretty happy about that one, though. Not the way he likes to gain positions on people, but he will take it. Zach's pretty old school. He likes to earn his wins the old-fashioned way.
Fighting.
I think it runs in the family.
Jose Lopez doing pretty good. I think Jose Lopez last race, he got disconnected for packet loss. And if you remember, Paulo's computer dropped also.
Yeah, I do remember Paulo's. Yeah, we were talking about that for a few minutes after the race. That's exclusive content, members only. Just kidding. We don't have that. We could, though. Once we hit our 5th subscriber special, we'll celebrate with something.
OnlyFans, yes.
Discounts for everybody. 5% off. It's not much, but we got to keep those margins. Oh,
Ooh.
that was tight.
Staying on the outside, holding it. No, lost it.
Oh, man. He kind of gave that up. It's a good fight, though. He is now that much closer to passing Lopez.
What do we got?
Look at that, bumper to bumper. Might have been a little bit of contact there. Not really going to bother Lopez, though. And you got Andrew right behind him. Trying to draft a little bit, it looks like. Lopez going a little bit wide.
Oh, no.
Gonna pay off for Eric, it looks like. He's going to get that position. Well fought, well earned. And Lopez was doing so well. Only got a minute left in this one. You can tell he really wants that spot back. May not be enough time for him.
No, I don't think so. Yeah.
There would have to be some serious mistakes. They'll have to continue the fight in the next race.
This is race 1 of 2 for the night. The next race will be another 15-minute race. I can't believe last season we were doing 45-minute races. Now we're down to 15. But it is nice being able to do multiple races in one night.
Yeah, it's not too bad. And some people might complain that it's a little bit late at night, but this track is in Spain, and right now in Spain it is almost 5 a.m. So which would you rather be doing? All right, that's time for this race.
Woo. All right, let's take a look at the results here.
Flashing for the camera.
P1 goes to Ben.
Eric just behind Ryan. Ryan's going to be in P5. That's good.
That's good. He scored some points.
Yeah, I had him positioned for P6, but he's P5. So, with a little mishap with Andrew there. Where did he land? He is in P8. He's down just a little bit.
Let's Let's actually leave that up. Let's see if we can bring Paulo in here. Hey, Paulo, you're in the commentating booth, man. What happened? We're looking at your car.
Well, the power in my house decided to flicker, and I had to wait for the Wi-Fi to get back on.
Ah.
Yeah,
Oh,
very frustrating. I know I had the pace today to go for the win, fight for the win.
man. Well, good luck on this next one.
Yeah, thank you.
See if we can pull Zach in here.
Yeah, we can do Zach and
Thank
Andrew. Andrew, you were holding up to Zach, no problem. But man, you took that spin and Zach passed you.
Yeah,
Ryan
that
was in
corner
between us.
is pretty tricky. I
He
basically
gained a
there's a
position
s-
after giving it up.
Yeah.
there's a spot in that corner that I spun.
Yep.
If you
Yep.
hook it right, it launches you through that corner perfectly. You hit it wrong, and well, you saw.
Dude,
what
I
happens.
kept finding that spot in practice all week. It would unsettle the rear and bring the BMW
Yeah.
around. Yep.
What are
I
we
knew
looking
exactly
at? Like a
what
reverse
you hit.
pothole?
Pretty kind of, yeah. It's like just off the rumble strip. Like right as you turn in, if you're lined up wrong, it's under your rear left tire.
I gotcha. I wonder if we can switch the camera to see that. I'd love to see that after the race.
But yeah,
I know I've got-
Ryan was like running gunner for me. I just needed to just not screw up, and then yeah, screwed up.
The unfortunate irony is I had Ryan lined up already in that corner, which helped me because I was already further inside than normal. Otherwise, I
Yeah.
don't think I would have avoided you. I think I would have just crushed you. So
I was
Might
so
have
glad that
Would have helped get
that
me spun
Ryan's-
around.
yeah.
I'm also glad that Ryan stayed right in line, right behind you, Zach. Otherwise,
Yeah.
he would have stepped out. He would have went right into Andrew.
Mhm.
Yep, and then that would have been 4 weeks in a row.
That was a
Eric
tough-
and
that was a
Jose
tough
were
spot.
Eric and Jose were battling, and like I was just catching up, and then finally, like they decided to go clean and not battle each other with the last 2 laps, and I was like, "Fuck, can't get them anymore."
I had to. I was a little forceful with Jose to get through, but I was stuck so much. I was stuck a couple cars further back in that pack. I ended up kind of breaking the pack up by forcing it through on Jose, but I was watching you move, and then Ryan started moving. I was like, I gotta go. Like I can't just sit here and wait, you know. So I just sent it on him in the final corner, and I pushed the front a little bit. I felt bad. He did wait, but he tried to turn in, and I was still there because I couldn't turn. But it worked out, I guess. But I felt
like
a
you
little bad
said,
for that one.
like you said in practice, I mean, shit, it's gonna have to be a little bit of DTM bumper cars to get through. I
Yeah,
mean, making a
yeah, and
clean
I
pass
didn't-
is gonna be real tricky.
Yeah, and I tried really hard. I don't think I touched anyone's bumpers here in the heat, but I definitely was super up the inside on that and just couldn't get it turned.
Good job, guys. Good job.
I
Thanks, Bob.
cannot get my brakes to not lock up. And then when they lock up, they basically do nothing. It's not like real ABS where it, modulates it. I'm fully off the brake and it's still just chattering and taking me straight. It's the most frustrating thing ever.
Oh yeah, for sure. Thank you, Andrew.
Yep. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
All right, that was a little bit of inside scoop on what happened. We have learned that there is a slight elevation change. I don't know what you're going to call that. It's like a reverse pothole. We'll call it a nipple. There's a nipple on the track. If you hit it just right, you're going to lose traction.
Oh, I've lost traction multiple times.
That's why you were late to the party last Friday.
Oh yeah. See what Ryan's got to say. Ryan, oh my God, what a result! Good job. You officially. I haven't added the points, but you passed Noel for sure.
I just want to beat Noel since he's not here. I need as many points as I can to pass Noel.
Well, you're looking at a good set here with a P5. The little incident with Andrew helped you out a little bit. Maybe not the way we like to score points, but we'll take them.
He spun on his own. I had nothing to do with that.
Yeah, we were just chit chatting with him and Zach about what happened, and there's I guess a slight bump right on that corner. You hit it just right, kind of ruins your day.
Yes, if you hit that corner a little wide, goodbye.
Yeah, so we've learned.
All right, Ryan. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so 3-minute warm up, by the way, in between heats there. So it's just a little bit of time for people to take a break. If they need to go use the restroom and such. So now we have the countdown.
Yep, I'll start it off. 50, 49, 48. No, just kidding. We won't do that.
And then actually, I should know this, and I don't know why I keep getting confused, but the second race is 25 minutes, not 15. All right, let's go ahead and take those results off the screen and take a look at the grid here. So everyone has about 25 seconds to grid themselves. Otherwise, if they don't grid, they will have to start from the pits. Oof, cutting it close. See those little guys popping in?
Yep, with only about 5 seconds left.
Hopefully nobody has to start from the pits.
Big surprise for everybody. Put Lance Stroll in the pace car. Should be interesting. Look at all that tire smoke. Everybody warming up. Let's keep it clean just like the last one. Hopefully no one goes sideways on the pace lap.
Here we go. Around corner 13, right at 14 there, the pace car will pull in for you guys to look at the map. Actually, before the race starts, let's see if we can make this map a little bit bigger. See if I can do it while we're in screen here real quick.
Should be able to.
Truck map. How can we drag this here a little bit? There we go.
Yeah,
And yeah, let's take it away. That doesn't block too much, but we got a little bit better insight.
once again, if you're seeing this race and you got a sim at home, you want to join us, give us a call, give us a shout. If you need a sim, give us a call, give us a shout. Either way.
Here we go, green.
All right,
Ooh.
Going into turn 3. Let's see what happens here. Pretty clean. I don't see any contact. Beautiful.
Oh, no.
Oh, Alex and oh no.
Oh.
Taking out a couple. I spoke a little too soon. Not sure what happened there. We'll have to tune him in.
That was Jose Lopez, good fella. And if we look at turn 7 there, him. Oh,
Russo.
no, Russo.
David, oh, what is happening?
Eric.
Russo and David having some problems. Not quite sure what the deal is there.
Oh, no, Ryan, no!
Ryan, no,
Ryan,
Ryan.
no!
Oh, he was doing so good.
It's okay. He can recover that. He can just pop back on track. There we go. He didn't lose too much.
He does have plenty of time. And the grid is still very tight, so it's always a hard fight for Ryan, He's kind of the underdog of the season.
Like those muscle cars with no rear traction.
Yeah, if only they had a Camaro for him.
Dude. Or he's just not running it on this
Not a
season.
GT3, right?
Oh, no. So. Ooh, Andrew getting a little loose there. Saw that wiggle.
I don't think so, but that's what he drives in real life, so he does really good out at autocross. We like to go watch him sometimes.
For Ryan. Yep.
I'm pretty sure he came in first last season in his class.
Oof.
Little different out here in the big leagues, you know.
Yeah. Staying tight though. We got Ben, we got Adam, we got Evan.
Evan, Andrew
Front
right
three.
behind, and then looks like Zach.
Oh no, Andrew lost
No.
it again.
Andrew, man, struggling with the looks like the same corner. If I'm
Adam
remembering
getting bent a
correctly.
little bit there in the rear at the same time that was happening. Who do we have in the back there? Ari.
It looks like Ryan's already catching up. Ben losing brakes, it looks like. Maybe he broke a little too late, not sure, but he has already seemed to recover. He's only going to give up one position, and he's fighting back for it pretty hard. So,
It's going to go super late into the brakes. It's going to go in tight.
Oh, he's not quite going to get it. Adam is going to hold out there. What a sneaky move, though.
He's keep opening the door for Evan, though. Evan's just waiting.
Yep. Evan and Zach creeping up there, actually. Looking to make use of whatever
Looks like Andrew went off
this way.
Andrew went off track again. Gave the pass to Ryan.
Yep, Ryan seemingly working his way back up already. Probably got a good 6-second gap there to get up to the pack again. He's just behind, what is it, Paulo, looks like. Hard to see here, yep. And then, man, Zach now putting the pressure on Evan. He's just hoping any of these guys are going to make a reckless mistake.
Oh, no.
Did David DC or what happened?
Like disconnected. Looks like he's having some connection issues there.
Oh, man.
Or he's running through the pits. Not sure. One of the two.
Well, it looked like he was stuck there
Evan.
for a good second.
Zach
Evan
went
trying
for
to go
it.
a little wide. Zach's going to keep it, looks like.
No, not yet. Too soon.
They're side by side. They're trading paint, these guys, and he just takes it a little bit.
Oh.
They're already side by side again, these guys. Eric trying to get in on this action while there's still time. Good play by Zach. He waited for just the right moment, and he took it.
So we're only 7 minutes into this, 6 minutes into this, and we still have a little bit over 18 minutes left.
Yeah, and we've had a few really good position changes already. This is a pretty exciting top 5. Hopefully we'll get Ryan back up here and Andrew.
Good fella
a bad run
in the
of
back
luck.
there.
The track goes silent on the straight into turn 1.
Bam. Oh,
A little ASMR there. Hey, all right. A lot of people getting it in the rear of this race.
looks like Evan's losing ground there.
Just a little bit. Could be playing it safe. You never know. things were getting a little too bunched up for a while.
Getting
Ooh,
loose.
yeah. Lost traction in the front.
Get him. Get him.
How the tables have turned.
Oof.
Man, that one had me a little nervous, using every inch of that track.
This would be good time for a yellow and single file restart.
I'm not sure we want to do that to these guys. They've been working real hard.
That's still pretty tight. Everything. This is a great track. Everyone's staying really close to each other.
It looks like
Oh,
we have someone DC'd still. Evan running defense right now. Something we don't see too often. This angle is very deceptive. It makes Andrew and Ryan look a lot closer than they actually are. I don't believe they've gained too much to catch back up to the pack here. There's still 15 minutes left, though. They have time.
anything can happen. Oh, no, Paolo. What happened to Paolo there?
Who knows? Maybe a little upset on the brakes or something, but he was definitely too wide there. They might be flashing their headlights at each other, but it always looks like they're doing it for the camera. They're just saying hi.
That's right. If only we could repay the favor and take the sun down and add some rain.
We'll do a mystery race between this season and the next season. Winner gets a crisp $5 bill from my collection.
No promises made here on this chat.
I don't know. I feel like I can afford to give up 500 pennies. They have to collect it in pennies. I'll put it. It's going to be loose. It's not even an animation. Oh, Ben! And then he gets rear-ended as he's regaining. That is not good. Oh, boy. Well, Adam is now free and clear, as you guys can see, and Zach's got a little bit of breathing room himself. Ben is already back and fighting against Paulo. Ryan and Andrew looking for a little come back there.
Went too wide. Paulo got back in front.
Man.
Oh, Ryan's chasing him down now. Oh, there we go. You got a little excitement.
We got Andrew. I don't feel like those are for Ryan. I feel like that's for his brother.
Ryan taking a shallow line.
an exciting position to be in for Ryan after that little mishap he had about 5-6 minutes ago. He's going to have some contact with Andrew. Oh, Andrew's going to take him on the inside.
No, Paolo having connection issues.
Yep, I see that. Man. Just as things were getting exciting for Ryan, he is now down in position. Had a little bit of paint trading there with Andrew. I think Andrew's getting a little bit aggressive now that he's close to his brother. Paulo's got to be sweating in his seat right now.
That's why he's blinking out. Bam, he's gone.
Man, look at that.
Ooh, the Mustang on the straight, catching the Porsche, no problem. Yeah, look at that speed.
I just could not be comfortable with a car that has the rear end sliding out that much. Just watch the Mustang. It's almost like it drifts every corner. It is kind of wild. But he looks super comfortable in that car.
Oh, yeah. Looking good. Oh,
Uh-oh.
got a little
Well,
squirrely.
he regained it. Both of them a little squirrely there. Going over the rumble strips.
A few more times and Andrew will be really close.
Ryan fighting hard to get that position back. Once you get to the top of the ladder, you got to start kicking the guy below you. Evan and Eric still going at it back there. Man, look how late he can break into that corner. I don't think he quite has the acceleration on the Porsche, but
It's just all done with our best-selling pedal, the Sensen Pro X.
it is very, very favorable.
Oh,
I
Paulo
think
gave
almost
it
half
up.
the guys are running that pedal now.
Now, it would be interesting to see Ben there with the SimiCube active pedal. That would be pretty interesting.
It'll happen one day. Adam will trash talk him into it. He did manage to sneak ahead of Paulo there. Andrew is now only separated by one car.
Unfortunately, lost some traction there, so Ryan should be coming up a little bit.
Yep. Got 8.5 minutes left for Ryan to gain his position back at least. Overall, been really good, clean racing. A couple of mishaps, but most people are recovering, so.
Yeah, so it looks like we got a good group. We got the front four, then we got another four group behind. Then we got a couple loners, and then 3 group there coming up to the finish line or start line.
Yeah, looks like we had 1 DC, which is really unfortunate.
Goodfellow and Russo, man, they're going at it. See if maybe we can switch over to the camera over to them for a little bit.
Yeah, let's see some of the action back there.
We've got Jose. Unfortunately, Jose had that mishap at the start.
Yep, he would have been a little higher up the grid. Got
we
Russo and
go.
Alex. A really nice battle here.
Going good there. Going good. Let's switch over to Alex. Let's see how he's doing here. Oh, somebody off track there. Who was that? Looking at the map. Oh, Jonathan.
Oh, Jonathan. Yep. Man, overshot that one. It looks like Alex is he's picked up his pace a little bit too. He's in the 139s. He started off the night in the 145, so he's definitely figured out some things. Good on him. Russo making him sweat a little bit.
Look at the map. You can see the groups pretty clear there. We got 3 groups of 4s.
Yeah, I think making the map a little bit larger helped for sure.
Ooh, Russo trying to make a move. What? No, it lost in some time.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, we got somebody off track. We had an incident at corner 11. If you see, we got Rob stopped at the track.
Oh, I see. Yep.
See if we can switch over what happened there. Looks like everyone's back on track. So,
All right, nothing too major.
oh, everyone's
Wave
gone
to
red
David.
here.
David must have blown an engine, you know.
Let's go to the most exciting back to that camera view there.
A little bit of lapping action here. Been pulling away. Russo looks like he's
everyone's
down
tight.
descending.
Oh,
Ooh, bumper to bumper there. Not going to be enough to upset anybody, so that's good. Trying to keep it civil.
yeah. Look at turn 3 there, taking them. Turn 3 was packed for a minute there. These guys are coming up to the start line. Looks like the most exciting has switched to the back of the grid here.
Yeah, definitely. I'm enjoying it for sure. These guys have really put on a little show here in the last couple minutes. Especially between Russo and Alex. I feel like Russo gets a little closer. He tries to make a pass. He gets a little further away.
Oh, too deep into the brakes, Jonathan. Too deep into the brakes.
No.
Lost it.
That's going to put Lopez in a slightly better position. We missed a little bit, but now we got Ryan behind Zach, behind Andrew.
Yeah, that was who went off track there.
Zach's last lap at the 150.
Zach.
He must have,
That's
that
who it
must have been
was.
him. Yeah, I guess he
what-
ran a 150. That slowed him down a lot.
Yeah, Zach went off track. That was back in corner 11, previous lap.
Yeah, maybe after the race we'll figure out what happened there.
So that means Ryan is in 8th place, 8th position. So he'll still get some points if he finishes here.
Yep, still some points though. He got a P5 finish, and then looks like he's gonna have at least a P8 here.
We still got 3 minutes left. Yeah.
Someone could make another weird, quirky mistake, and he could gain one more position. You never know.
Did you say corgi, like dog?
No, quirky. I'll get you a dictionary for your next gift.
Hey, talk to your friend Daisy. All right.
Yep, I do have a corgi, 4-year-old. Her name is Daisy. She's perfect in every way, except for the ways that she's not. She's staring me down right now.
Oh, is Russo going to make a pass on Alex? No. Oh, yeah, Alex. Oh, you saw that there? Alex
Definitely
over
trying.
brake.
Yeah,
Russo, which caused Russo didn't want to rear end him, so he braked a little bit more than he should have.
yeah. If Russo held a wider line, he would have had a better corner exit. I feel like he probably could have taken him. But it's easier to say that when you're not racing.
Oh,
Whoa, what
no,
was that?
we need to go back to that camera view.
There's only a minute and a half left. We were side by side there.
Yeah, let's go back
There we
there.
go.
Let's go. Let's force the camera.
There we go. Andrew hunting down Zach Robertson here. Pulling away from Ryan. Looks like Ryan's just going to keep pace with P8, and he'll be happy there, getting his points. But look at this, man. Putting in a battle.
Looks like we got Lopez pulled into the pits there.
Andrew
We got
Myers
Adam.
letting Zach know he is coming. He's right on him. He's going to fight just the last minute to see if he can pull off something. 40 seconds left. This race could get dirty.
So Andrew's 6, so Ryan is number 7. P7. Okay, still holding
Okay,
P7.
that's good.
All right, Adam just crossed the finish line. And here we go. Everyone's crossing through here.
All right.
Woo. So we go to the back here a little bit.
You got Eric. And,
Oh, no. Still. Oh, we still got one more lap. We got one
we
more
have
lap.
another lap? Yeah, we do. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we're not finished yet.
Let's just cycle through a couple of the cameras here. Let's see. What do we have? Let's watch Eric. He might make a move on Evan here. I don't know.
We will see. I only have about 3 turns left.
There you go. We got Boo, turn 15, coming up to the finish line.
He's not going to have enough to pass Evan, but he's going to make it close.
Woo. There we go. Got our winners.
Pretty good photo finish for those guys.
If we go back a little bit further. There we go.
Finished up here in the last 3 turns. Guess he didn't want to cross that line, but Jose is going to.
All right.
Fantastic. We got four people left to pass the grid, pass the line.
Jonathan had to serve a penalty, it looks like. So he's coming back on track.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Interesting.
All right. Perfect,
Bunch of content.
guys.